them sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And here we are in, well, we're out at Mary's Cotton. They call the job out of El Dorado, and we're all the way the other side of the Arkansas. Jeez, I got a red light there. Well, is it red or purple or pink? What's going on there? God darn it. Let's pretend we meant to do it. Shouldn't have said anything. Anyway, we've got did a trucky dispatch load here, so I can go over to Tyler, because I really like this drive across here, especially through this area right through here. You can't wait to get more of it down here. And so far, like, the other thing I'm looking forward to is this road here, this 59 down here is all these stop signs on it, and it's interesting and everything. But I imagine when Louisiana comes in here, we're going to be able to rip on down here on some bigger roads. So we'll be able to do trips, right on through from Iowa down, right into through here with the carrying on through this 167 or whatever this turns into right here, and or this 65. Don't know where that's going to go. If it's going to go that way and disappear, or is it going to come down here? Yet to find out, but sure, one of these two is going to go right on down. Make it more fun. Anyway, that's where we're going. We're going all the way over to here, to that plant. And it's a little bit far, but yeah, we're up for it. And we're in the DOMS 379. I got this paint job pretty much finished as far as I can tell. This is the 63-inch flat top. And oh man, I spent quite a bit of time doing those stripes over the hood. It's not perfect, but they're pretty good. Probably about as good as any of them that I've done. And so I was working like a mad dog on the ACT BTC free server today. And I started working on this Sandman Skin just before supper, about 4 p.m. there. I was getting really burned out on what I was doing, and I just needed a change of pace. Oops. Ah, what was that? Sounded like the door closing. Anyway, I was getting pretty fried on what I was doing all day. So around 4 p.m. I went over to this, because this skin I started at way back when I was doing all those Sandman skins. And what had happened is I'd done the Sandman skin for a bunch of paid trucks, and then I started doing this one. And I went, wait a minute, I can't do another paid truck. It's time to do one for a freebie. And so I did some free skins, and then something else came along. I think one of the new DLCs dropped, and it was time to move on. So this engine, I got an 855 in here. It sounds like this one has the old open death in it. It's got the slow RPM drop. Yeah, I hit those gears, but I was watching the tack. When I drove in there a bit, or over in El Dorado,
100 yards, turn left.
I was grinding them.
Turn left.
So I'm gonna have to consolidate all those changes to get that RPM drop I want across the board on all of these. heavy load. Wow. 58,000 on SCS, and Truckee says 57,530. Oops. Gotta pay attention what we're doing here. Yikes. Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't have much brakes here. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna pause. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so we're back. Let's hop in and drive here. I just went and changed the resistance torque, but let's see how I made out. Well, so far so good. I could probably drive this looking at the tack for right away. Let's see. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I like that a lot better. It was at 200. So I put it up to 260. Uh-oh, going for it here. Hey, Osfer. It was yellow when we got in. All right. Don't often take that left turn right there. We usually keep heading north, so this is awesome. And so once again, I didn't mention off the top, I think I did. It's the 855 Cummins. Yeah, some swamp. Cool. Hear the frogs croaking away. What? That looked like it. Either. That looked like a Panther tank. T-54. That was interesting. Game's sort of nice and smooth. I'll have to check the frame rates when we're back inside here. Yeah, so those... Oh, hang on. Let's get driving here before we go talking about the stripes across the hood. They were pretty challenging on this truck. It was one of those situations where the stripes coming up the side of the hood, I had to curve them all forward for the last little bit. They all had to do one of those so that they look straight, because they were... It's just all, it seems to be most of the trucks I did so far with this paint job. I think only one other I had to mess with them. And the one that came out the best by default without doing anything was that 389X that Crash fixed up the other day, or last month. Because that one, they seem to, the transition from flat hood to flat side was cut off right in the middle of the curve, and some of the other ones are cut high or cut low on the curve, and it changes because when the stripes hit that curve area, they take off. They don't. It's not like in real life you're masking that off. You'd run your pinstripe tape over it or your masking tape and get it so it looked good from every angle and carry on. And that's not a straight line. Oh, that guy's coming up pretty quick. I better just hold on here. I do have to get over there. Well, I guess we can put the windows up here. Just wanted to hear what this engine sounds like with the windows down.
Keep right. After 15 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Well, that 260 on the old resistance torque seems to suit my tempo on the old stick. It's good. So he says. Probably should set the mirrors a bit, but they're a little off. Here we are in El Dorado. Been into that Price and Page paper place a few times with the dynamic unloading.
Go straight.
Whatever it's named. Page and Price. Yeah, it's extended. So from one angle right there, the stripes look a little goofy, but for the most part, they're pretty good. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So after I get this video rendered and uploaded, I'll finish up the skin and get that up on Steam before the video drops. And I am going to have to, there's no template yet that I'm aware of for the 63-inch sleeper. So I think I'm probably going to have to use photographs and kind of, I don't know, make some guidelines or do something. So for the skins that have, you know, where I put the DOT information on the luggage door there, the side of the sleeper. I gotta locate where that is. And just figure out some guidelines I can use to mimic the sleeper template, or 63-inch sleeper template. Not ready to cruise yet. We gotta get moving here. Oops. So it's the SCS pneumatic trailer. By the way, had to mention that. Don't pull this thing enough. It's an interesting trailer. Sure gets a lot of loads. Oh, jeez. Whoa, the racket. I was getting run into there. Stuck my head out the window, and that's loud. Holy cow. Thought I was about to meet my maker.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Well, the saga of the chimney continues. I ordered those 2 chimney caps. The one I ordered the wrong size. Changed the order, got the right size. Came almost 2 days later after I changed it. The other one was supposed to come last Monday, a week ago, and now I look today and it says it's not arriving till the 15th of the month. So, well, I'm not gonna keep waiting for both of them to go up there. I'll gonna go up this week. I guess my nephew's here. He can steady the ladder for me while I get up there and get that one on. Have a look at the mortar, see if did it shrink or did it crack anywhere, and do I need to get that crown seal on right away, or how to cure the whole thing, and just get one of them up for now anyway, and then get the other one up when it comes.
Go straight.
Anything else about the paint job? Oh yeah, maybe we should see if we can sneak in there and see. You can see on the suspension bracket on the frame. So by making the driveline yellow and the suspension blue, you get the raised casting on the suspension mount is painted yellow, which is kind of nice. Nice thing about Dom's truck, that little detail. Oh yeah, Sandman trailers on the trailer, but you can only do the front mud flaps, so I've never put these in a mud flap pack because I would get tired of answering the question. Well, they only made a template for the front, so I only get the front. So I guess I could send a note into Pete some guy, or is it Pete's a great guy? Pete some. Oh, I forget. Pete over at Mod Studio 2. Pete, a great guy? I forget. But anyway, it should be nice to have, be able to do a full set of mud flaps for this. I think there's a few other trailers. Might be the bulk feed has the same problem. I'll have to check that. I just didn't put anything on the back mud flaps, just left them blank. Hit stop by the line? I guess so. They don't have one. Can't get in trouble for going over it. So I left the deck plate off, so maybe we can drop the trailer after and have a look at the suspension. Creek. Yeah, so what I've been working on is the Hell Creek rigid trailer skin, and using the new XML that Polly and Pete made. But I'm having some problems with the non-chrome frame skin. Is a mess. I don't understand why. I don't get it. So there's something goofy going on there. If I can't fix it, or if I can't figure it out, because it's something wrong. Don't know what it is, but it just puts the paint job all over the place. It's not working right. And I don't know if it's the XML or the template mapping. I don't know. Template looks okay. I had it working okay with my old XML. Oh boy. but I switched to the new one and now I'm screwed. I'll have to mention it to Polly.
Keep left.
Now in Texas, probably got the big speed limits. I don't know, 65 here.
Keep left. Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Still think this engine sounded really good in that Mac R
Exit right ahead.
for some reason.
Go straight. After 50 yards, keep left. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So yeah, I went through the different trailers and paint schemes for the SCS trailer and just threw some blue and black and yellow on there. There's another one that I liked as a better match to this paint job, but it looked really, really watery. And this one's bad enough. But the other one, I had a lot more blue. I was able to paint down low, and yeah, it looked horrible. So went with this one. Another load I want to try soon is the, I wonder if you can get that dynamic loading on a flat deck of those pipes. Gotta try that out. And the other one I want to try is the big wooden beams on a logging trailer. See if you can get that as a dynamic load. There's the big speed. See if we get there. Got her to the wood, Recon. Oh yeah, George, talked to George, Fireblade Man today about what we're gonna do.
Go straight.
So we got the company name sorted out, and I got to get a logo going here pretty quick for something for Recon to work with, and then I'll work on the skin for George, and that's pretty exciting. So the competition kicked off again. You can see the get the rules and stuff on either Recon's ATS Expansion Discord or the Ride Along with Goggles Discord. It's all in there. Once again, the rules are most mileage in the Hell Creek Trucking VTC on Truckbook, and in 3 months, cumulative mileage, whoever has the most, and no race miles, by the way. I mean, you can get race miles, they're just not going to count. But the idea is that person gets a garage or a home base, like home and home garage or whatever you want, put onto the map by Recon and ATS Expansion. And then I do a logo and a skin for the truck of your choice.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Oh man, just got enough brakes to get stopped.
Turn right.
Well, that guy's going straight through. 84 miles to go yet. Longview. Yeah, so we got to head all the way down there and hang a right after a bit. Probably 50 miles or so. And that clutch pedal is clunky. Some fun running around on ETS2 on Sunday night. So there's another independent owner operator 128 player server. Gotta get some guys on. If you want to, and it's like we're all ATS guys going on there, because the time of night, like Sunday evening, not conducive to getting guys over in Europe on it unless they've got maybe they do shift work or something. But for you guys in the US or North America, or Canada and Mexico, Central America, if you want to get on and explore ETS, it's pretty fun. Just got to get onto the independent owner operators Discord. And if you're on my Discord, there's a link to theirs at the top of mine under favorite Discords or something or other. Got a channel there with a link to it. And it's all free mods. And the way Joe's doing it, kind of the way we have the ACT PTC convoy, is everything's in a zip file. You unload the zip file and you got everything. Highly recommend doing what I do, where you have just create a new mod folder and throw everything in there. Keep it separate so you don't contaminate what you got in your own mod folder, or even worse, mess up your convoy profile. I don't think I'm gonna get around that guy up there. We get back over here before we lose this lane. Anyway, so this is Tuesday. Wednesday is kind of what the day I'm giving myself for my deadline for getting the ACT BTC upgrades done. Geez, that was ugly.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
But yeah, Joe's going to have, I think, 11 trucks in there with rigid chassis options. So that's kind of neat. So you can drive whatever you want. Rigid chassis, trailers.
50 yards, turn right.
Not sure about the, what do they call them over there? Shoot. For the, what we call turnpike double, they call them something else. 3 letters. That's twice I got stuck behind a guy going straight in. You know what? When I'm driving around in the neighborhood, I'm conscious to be in the left lane. If there's somebody coming up behind me and I'm going straight through and I'm in the right lane and I got room, I'll get in the left lane just in case they want to turn right. When I'm driving around in the neighborhood, you don't always get to do that when you're out in traffic because there's a lot more vehicles. But when you're in your own neighborhood, it's not as crowded. You can make somebody's day better by not sitting at a red light in their way when they want to turn right. Like that guy right there was. I'm in the caddy. I don't often have to worry about not being able to get back in the right lane because she's pretty quick. The end is in sight.
Exit right ahead. Keep right.
Well, I think it's safe to say I've never been here before.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Unless I came from it the other direction.
Turn left.
Not ringing any bells so far. Farmer's Barn, Minda Yellow Mill or something or other. I don't think I've been here before. Mineola. What? Why do they have me? What is going on here?
Turn around when possible.
No, I think I'll just do this. If you don't mind. That was weird. Looking at the GPS there, it was like go that way, then go this way. Oh, look at that. Probably. Oh, it's this prefab. Okay. Should be able to
You
get
have reached your destination.
dynamic loading here when that's available. Yeah, okay, down there. We'll go under that loading chute. Or is that a good idea? No, maybe not. It's that crate in the way down there anyway. Sure be nice if you could toggle that message instead of just turn it off, because there's times I like it for you're hooning around with a great big trailer and you want to get the get out of jail free card. Oh, see there, it just gets in the way. Oh shoot, we better straighten this out a bit. Yeah, that's a silly thing. Hit the truck under the bin on our right here. How did that work out? Yeah, we were getting close to it. All right. Oh yeah, we were going to, let's do this. Where's the sun? See if this worked, or if it's a good angle. So, let's see. Yeah, so we got frame rails, or, oh, are they still black in here? Oh, I meant to change that. Oh, no, they're blue. Yeah, so got the, you can do the suspension one color, and you can do the suspension, or like the air leaf stuff. You can, I could add that yellow, but if I had a yellow and the suspension yellow, then you wouldn't get the Peterbilt low leaf highlighted there. So you make your, and the drive shaft could be whatever color you want it. I just made it yellow because the diffs are yellow. So that's kind of interesting. How you can paint some of these things on Dom's truck. It's kind of cool the way he splits it out like that. Yeah, good detail. It's a nice truck. I really like it. Other than, you know, the rate of his like changes and improvements is really, really slow compared to, and the rivets are all painted. I don't get that on the cab. Look at that on the sleeper. Not sure what's going on there. But anyway, no, I really like the truck. I just wish the pace of development was, you know, equal to Ruta or Pister, because those guys are on it all the time. It took, what, 3-4 years for us to get this sleeper, 63-inch sleeper. And we still have, oops, hang on. Oh, we still have those digital lights on there, or gauges. It's kind of annoying. So anyway, we'll leave it there, guys, for now. But yeah, once again, it is a good truck. And for the 379s, it's pretty much my favorite. Although really looking forward to someday FLX. In theory, it has one coming out. I'd like to see that, because the 359 from FLX is definitely my favorite 359. Anyway, as always, take care, and we will catch y'all later. Bye for now.
I have no real good news.